This is a 7-minute guided mindfulness meditation on dealing with anxiety. Let's begin by finding a comfortable position. Begin by taking 3 slow, deep, calming breaths. Try to focus on breathing into your belly and not high in the chest. God says to us, "Fear not, for I am with you." But sometimes we can truly know that God is with us and yet still feel the sensations of fear and anxiety in our bodies. This does not mean we lack faith or that we're experiencing a crisis of faith. Sometimes, for reasons beyond our comprehension, anxious sensations can overwhelm and even torture us. Whatever it is that is your unique experience, the first thing you must do is to stop punishing yourself that you're experiencing this. Instead, extend compassion to yourself right where you are. Extend the grace and love to yourself that God holds for you. Jesus himself can identify with how you're feeling right now. In the Garden of Gethsemane, he suffered anxiety that most of us will never endure, to the point where he sweated drops of blood. Feel his compassion flow to you. He wants you to know that however awful you're feeling right now, he has a pathway through this to a place of peace and rest. One of the great ironies of dealing with anxiety is that the way through is to develop acceptance of the anxious sensations. Resisting feelings of anxiety only causes them to gain strength. The first step to healing is therefore to accept these feelings, even if they feel incredibly distressing. Paradoxically, in surrendering and accepting these anxious sensations, we can strip them of their power over us. A pivotal key to recovery is to understand that the sensations you are experiencing are neutral. They are nothing more than nervous arousal. Of course, they feel awful, but the bodily response you are experiencing is the same physiological wave of energy you might experience when you are positively excited about something. It all comes down to the way you interpret the sensations. So let's investigate these sensations, learning to be with them, stripping them of their power over you. So take your attention to the sensations of greatest discomfort. See if you can adopt the demeanor of a curious, non-judgmental observer. Where are these anxious sensations the strongest? Take your attention right up to them. Boldly, calmly observe. It's okay to experience these sensations and not like them. They are allowed, even if they are unwanted. Breathe into and around these sensations. Create space for them. His grace is sufficient for me. His power is made perfect in my weakness. This verse continues where the Apostle Paul states, "I delight in weakness, in insults, in hardships, in persecutions, in difficulties. For when I am weak, then I am strong. This verse is so important in redirecting our experience, allowing it to move from one of fear and limitation to transformation and victory. By surrendering to the refining that God may wish to bring you through, you can transform and redirect anxiety. Let's begin to transform these anxious sensations and reinterpret them as sensations of anticipation as we wait on all that God will achieve through us and achieve through our brokenness. Don't give up hope. Remember that freedom comes not when the sensations are gone, but when you can experience them without losing your peace. This takes time. But with consistency, putting this compassion, acceptance, and redirection into practice will gently bring you to a new place of peace as you become free of the sensations that may assault your body. May the peace which passes understanding be yours